In the previous video, I briefly discussed which metrics apply to each type of experience. The NPS, Net Promoter Score, satisfaction, and CES, the Customer Effort Score. As metrics play such a crucial role, and there are so many different opinions on them, it's your responsibility to be able to distinguish between the sense and nonsense, and to be able to communicate this clearly. This video therefore briefly looks at the two main nonsense assumptions found at many organizations. The first nonsense is that it's the metric itself that counts. In order to explain this, I'll start with a little bit of history. A number of decades ago, most organizations were measuring satisfaction. Why? Because for many years, there was scientific proof that an 8 or more in terms of satisfaction was an important indicator of loyalty and trust. Loyalty meaning I do more and longer business in case of a commercial organization, and I have more trust in government organizations. When it became increasingly difficult for organizations to move their satisfaction score out of the 7 to 7.5 range, this proved to be a great opportunity for a new metric in 2003, the Net Promoter Score. Instead of concluding that they have perhaps failed to find the right drivers to increase satisfaction, this new and promising metric was a great distraction from the core issue. Of course, I'm giving you the very black and white version, but only because it helps make things clearer. When in turn there was more and more justified criticism of NPS, there was again an opportunity for metric number 3 in 2013, the Customer Effort Score. Once again, the same applied. There was too much focus on a metric instead of understanding when it was sensible to use each metric, and particularly how to discover the right drivers. By now, these metrics are used in the strangest situations. Think in terms of the NPS question based on a certain page I visited on the internet. I'll come back to this and other strange applications in the different modules. And in the customer experience module, I'll show you how to correctly determine drivers. And no, you don't do so by asking the NPS question and then analyzing the open replies to the why question. Not even if you have smart AI to analyze it. The second nonsense is that there could ever be one holy metric. That only one type of measurement will show you exactly where you stand and what needs to be improved. Despite the misleading title of his own book, The Ultimate Question, in which Reichheld introduces the NPS, he himself is very keen to actually explain in his book that one type of measurement simply will not suffice. In order to successfully manage your company, also in terms of experience, you need a balanced set of metrics to precisely pinpoint where you need to make the difference. You therefore need to know when to use each metric and especially why. Don't get sidetracked by all the hypes, simply keep applying your own healthy common sense. In the various modules and masterclasses, I'll teach you all the details about the sense and nonsense of each metric. This enables you to make your own choices, and even more important, it helps you to contest or confirm all the assumptions and gut feelings present in your own organization. This video should have given you a feel for the no-nonsense style that I prefer to apply. I hope you enjoyed it and wish you a lot of inspiration and fun with the rest of the online training. I'll see you soon.